So guys, everything that I do, I actually mark it off on my phone using this phone, so you're not gonna see it properly. But I don't know, but there's a praying meditation, mental book. You see, so everything that I do, I mark it out on this phone. I actually use this phone. I don't have the smartphone. That's why I'm recording straight from my laptop. So that's the thing. So now what we're gonna do next is I'm going to watch a mentorship video. I'm going to watch it while I'm recording, but then I'm not gonna like show the whole video. I'm just gonna fast forward it so you can see that like how much I spent on the video. I'm not capping or trying to do anything just to be like I'm doing it, but I'm not doing anything. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Mm.
All right, folks, welcome back. This is
So guys, so if maybe you're asking, I don't really write notes. I keep them here. That's why I'm watching it as much as I can. But I do have notes that I've written down. Let me show you. And those videos that I say are important is the ones that I'm writing notes on, because what I've noticed about ICT is that everything that he says is the same thing. You just have to, everything he say is like the same thing, but he's adding value in everything that he's saying. How I look at it, how I see it. Show something. And I say what I do right, but you this I mean, not important. What's important is listening, not exactly writing for me. That's how I learn best. I write not most of the time.
direction
But
we're
then
going to be
let's
going
get
in
into
the
it.
future with the channel here. I'm wrapping up the mentorship teachings for this model. and we'll be just basically doing reviews and index futures, Forex, commodities when it's applicable. And I posted that on Twitter. That's kind of like a short little promo. And everybody was excited thinking that I'm going to be doing like 30 different markets every single day. It's not what I'm doing. So kind of give you a flavor for what it is that we will be doing. The mentorship group that I have with us.
So guys, now I'm done with watching the mentorship for my second last episode. So now I'm gonna mark it off on my phone that I've done it. So what I'm left with now is okay, now we're gonna read a book. That's a book I'm currently reading. So I'm gonna read that book. Actually, I'm planning on reading a chapter every day. So I'm reading a chapter. So the book that I'm currently reading is based on psychology, and I'm only reading about 3 books, or if I'm not mistaken, only 4 books. That's the books I will read for the next 5 years. For the next 5 years, guys, I'm gonna read these 3 books. So this one's dark psychology and analyze people. So guys, I'm not reading this book just to analyze people and use it as an advantage to take advantage of other people. No, I'm reading it to understand myself, to understand how people react in certain situations, to really understand like how people like thinking, how my mind is wired, like to avoid all these things, to even avoid making bad decisions when I'm on my trades, because I know like everything that we do is based on pattern. There's a certain pattern we are following as humans. So I really need to understand who am I really, because my name and my body and my hand, my head, that's not really who I am. Those are the things. Yes, it's my hand, but that's not, my hand is not me. Yes, this is my body, but I'm not my body. This, because we are spiritual beings, guys. It's too much, this one, so I'm not gonna touch it on very much. So the last time I read, I was on page 45. So I'm gonna read from page 45. So guys, on this book, there's some people who are reading this book just to take advantage of other people or to manipulate other people. So you can read it with many reasons. You can read it because you don't want some other people to just manipulate you and play with your mind. You can read it to notice what people are doing and all that stuff. Even people, they are lying to you in terms of business wise, relationship wise, in terms of everything. This book is calling according to me. So that's why I'm gonna read this chapter, emotional manipulation, but I'm gonna fast forward it. I'm gonna read it. You're gonna see while reading, but when I'm editing the video, I'm gonna fast forward it so you don't dwell on me reading and all this. So if you want the book, probably I think I'll post the link. I'll make a link of it on Google OneDrive. then you can be able to download it. So now I'm reading this book. I think it's my third book that I'm finishing this year. So it's not just my first, the last one. That I think from January I'm gonna start reading from the first, second, third, and fourth again and again and again and again and again. So guys, I understand the power of one. I know it is not one book, but it's a one thing. So that's what I'm doing. So without any wasting any time, let's get into this. So that was it, guys. Just finished reading this book now. So I think what I'm going to do now. That was a good read, guys. That was a good read. See, on these books, I'm really learning a lot and turning me into someone who will be untouchable, someone who will have a strong mindset and know what to do when I'm facing certain situations. In terms of business, if you can both, you can see. Also talking about business wise, how people they are being manipulated in businesses and politics and all that stuff. So that is it, guys. So the next chapter is simple strategy to successfully read body language. So this I'll need because I'll be able to tell if people they are lying to me, and understand because I've read this book before, so I know what's going to talk about. So I'm reading it for a second time now. So guys, that's it. I'm gonna stop sharing now and then check what's next. So guys, now I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna spend about an hour and 30 minutes or 2 hours. I'm going to do chest, leg, and then bench press. That's it, guys. So I'll share the video where I'm at the gym. Oh yes, I'm using my laptop. So that's it, guys. So thanks for watching.
My hands steady, I feel ready, but my legs heavy, I don't get it. How come I haven't hit it already? Still working, I'm still learning, I'm still searching, finally earning something, finally turning something called a profit. If I hear you talking shit, don't get caught in it. I'll be popping off and hit your ass, dropping all your shit. Yeah, I promise this, I got promises, you ain't stopping this. Cross my shit, you'll be knocked unconscious, bitch. That's the consequence, I got this, I will not quit. Man, I'm on it, honest, I'm gon' launch quick, then I'm gone. It's just a matter of time before I'm over the climb and moving under my prime. Just quit my 9 to 5, I'm rocking, and they watching, cause it's shocking. Dropping all these top 10 songs, so stopping. It's time to live my life, it's time to live, not die. Wish I could slow down time and just enjoy the climb.
And I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God I get it, bro. So don't just let me get it.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm gon' get it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the one to get it, bruh. I swear to God I'll get it, bruh. Hey, I ain't never giving up. Yeah, I never give up. I got this, man, I got it. I will not quit, I'm on it. Never rock it. Got the block lit, I'm toxic. Spitting logic, make them nauseous. Honest, can I stop this? Never cautious, drop it. I'm the hardest. Knock, knock, bitch, watch it. I'm the fucking king of rock, bitch. Profit, spitting hot shit. I'm dropping, chronic. I think I'm motherfucking lost it. Making back, matter of fact, making racks where it's at. Have my back to the mat, not an act, that's a fact. We attack in a back, no react, no react. Think I'm black, off his back. While I rap, not to step, throw a jab, give a crap. We're advanced, I'm the man. Got a plan better than most brands. Goddamn, I'm a rhyme till I die. Never lie, that's a lie. I don't try, I defy. Get to die, that I'm right, yeah. the studio like a student though, working on a movement, yeah, I'll do it cause I'm in the zone. And you know that I'm ready for the shows. How it goes, I don't know, but I'm waiting till I'm chose. Front row, here I go. All these people wanna know what you think of them lately. Do you really love me or do you really hate me? On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you grade me? All this social media has got me going crazy lately. Everything's inflated, mainly everyone's invaded. Privacy is naked, man, I really hate it. God, I really hate it. I just wanna make it through all this fake shit. Living in the real life, living for some real times. Talk about the real climb, passionate in real rhymes. Steal time back from my 9 to 5, taking back my fucking life. I just wanna feel alive.
And I'm the one to get it, bro.
Yo, what's up, guys? So today is one, day one of me trying to change myself for this game. So today we are back testing. We're gonna back test like almost every day. Yeah, every day actually, because every trade that I'm gonna trade after the New York session closes, then I'm gonna do a back test on what I didn't see, how I acted, and how I rushed to take the trade. So guys, I'm gonna share how I analyze the market, and I don't just trade blindly or just trade when I see a trade. I trade based on time. I'm only trading at I'm looking for trades from +8 New York time, 9:30, after 9:30, 20 minutes, 30 minutes after, or 8:30. That's why I'll be actually looking for trades that are gonna be shown actually from the 15 minutes and from the 5 minutes time frame. I don't really go on the 1 minute time frame unless I'm on my chart and I'm scalping and I'm just taking positions like this and this and this and this, like positions now and then. That's where I go on the 1 minute. So I've been forward testing my strategy. So I also made some profit from paper trading. So guys, paper trading is not real money. It's you can't use it. It's like a demo account, but it's paper trading. It's based on trading views for trading view. So guys, I took $100, and I made $1 million with back testing the strategies. My risk reward ratio was high. I was risking a lot of contracts, but then what I wanted to see is progress. I wanted to see what my strategy. So yes, I did lose some of the trades big, like this one. I entered this blindly. I didn't analyze the market. I was just entered it based on emotion. I was like, I already made. But I started it. You can see I scrolled down till end. I cannot scroll down anymore. So I started from 100 USD dollars. Then I made uh 219. Then I was sitting on 319. I lost $80. I was sitting, then you can see, then today I recovered with all these trades here, and I was sitting on 1 minute. I was on 80 something dollars. Let me check. Yeah, I was on $31 when I lost this one. Then I made some other trade. Then I was sitting on 1 million. But that's not the important part. Is that my strategy that I'm using, it's working, and I learned it from ICT. So I'm not just trading anytime. I'm gonna say this once. I'm not gonna say it on videos. So I'm only trading, trading, trading from 8:30 to 12. Let me not say 12, 8:30 to 5 p.m. New York time. So everything that even though I'm from South Africa, but everything that I'm looking them based on the New York time frame. I'm looking at the New York time zone. So I'm trading from 8:30 to 17. The first thing that I do when I'm starting to trade, I mark my what? I first mark my, what can I say? I mark my zone where I'm gonna be trading. For an example, like this one here, I'm gonna be trading from, not actually here because this is London session. I'm gonna be trading from here, from half eight, The reason why I place it here is because I wanted to note this midnight open. You can see how price reacted on this level here. So guys, backtesting is too much talking, so gonna have to bear with me. So you can see price open here on this candle. This is the midnight New York open candle. Then I mark it is something that I will work with along here. So then after here, I know my midnight open. Then from here, I mark out my NY morning open. So the reason why I mark this, if I'm bullish, I want to see price trade below this level here to look for discount, then rally up. But it can trade up without trading below here, depending on how much the volume there is in the market. So that's what I mark. The second thing that I mark is my sell side and buy side liquidity zones. So from here, the latest one that I see is gonna be actually this one from the London session, but the London low is this one. So let me just mark this one. But what I like to do, I like to mark this one, but I'm also looking at this one. I actually mark this one, but I'm actually also looking at this one because I'm expecting price to do this, to take these lows here, to take this liquidity here before going up, and I want to also see price go down here before going up. So the first thing, you go on the daily, you check your bias whether it's bullish or bearish, but you can see it's a bullish market. This just was a retracement, I think, to this imbalance here. So you can also use that as your entry, but for now we'll just focus on this one. So from there, I mark my sulfide liquidity where they are sell stops. Looking at the zone here, mark my buy stops zone. As I'm having a network problem there and there, so why it's not changing here, but I made them different. We have it. Then from here, since I know price is bullish, the only thing that I'm looking for buys only. That's what I'll be looking for. The first thing I'll be looking to for these lows to be taken here is because they are sell stops here. I'm expecting this liquidity to be taken here. Then we can see from 9:30, like I was saying, liquidity was taken here. I'm expecting this liquidity to be taken here. Then you can see this candle came here and took out this liquidity. And I'm expecting the price to shift back upwards, you understand? So guys, I'm using I didn't pay for this one for this. See this, I didn't pay for the trading view, like for me to check like okay, to scale down from this data. From I can't scale down, I'm only limited to certain. What I mean is this: I can't scale down to where I want because there's this here, understand? So I can't scale down. That's what I mean. So if I go to 5 minutes, I am sure we're going to find our entry here on this candlestick. Sure of it, or we're gonna find our entry, because I don't like to really get in at 9:30 unless I see good setup. So what I'm waiting for price to create like a sudden move going up, like we can see this move here. I'm sure there is an entry here, I'm sure of it. But then what I also notice here is this imbalance. Why balance the same thing? So I noticed this here. So what I can notice here, then once I see this and I can see that this low is taken here, and it was a sudden move up, then this is a liquidity void. Then I'm expecting price to come to this liquidity void. My entry was gonna be here, then my take profit was probably gonna be on top here. Profit was going to be on top there. So I was going to place a buy limit there. Then my stop loss was gonna be below here, but I like to put it here. But what I do, I check the low of this candle here on top here. I check for the low of this candle here. I check that low, and I come here After coming here, then put a stop level, then put this. I copy the low the way it is from top there 1420 7 1. See, then I come to this low of this candlestick that created the value gap. I hit my entry. My entry is going to be that low is 1484 14846.46. See, that was going to be my entry. Then my take profit was going to be on that high. My profit was going to be probably here. I don't know, like guys. That's almost 1:2 loss ratio, but it's because I'm putting my stop loss here, or I think it's safe to even put it here. But sometimes I like to take partials along the way. Sometimes I put one lot here, then I put two lots here with two position, then I take one at 50%, measuring from here to here. Then I was gonna take one off around here. So this was gonna be the trade that I was gonna take. This is what I was going to be expecting to happen on the 15th. So now we're gonna go the 15 minute 15 minute entries. That's what we're going to do now. That's what I'm going to do. And after this, I was not gonna trade the whole day. I was going to be done. I was done. Because this is clean price action. This is clean price action. And you can tell, like, the reason why I say we should always follow the buyers. You can see here, price took out liquidity here, came down, made a sudden move, created a imbalance here. Price didn't come in. If you are not following the price, you're gonna think this was an entry. Then you're gonna come here and say, no, I'm selling this now. Then you're gonna lose on that trade. Just because the stop loss was going to be here or here, and that was a lot of heat. So that's why following the bias is very important. So guys, I was hoping we were going to do many trades, like 5 days a day, but I think I'm gonna do one trade per video. I'm gonna analyze one trade per video so you guys understand. So if you don't understand something or you're not clear on anything, you can ask any question. I'm free to answer your question. This is how I trade, this is how I'm gonna trade, and this is what I'm gonna follow, and I'm not gonna change it for anyone, and I'm sticking to it because I'm already infected with this. And if I was really looking at the markets on the weekend, I was probably gonna see this one, and I was gonna make some sort of a reaction on this section. Yeah, I expect some sort of reaction, and it did come here. So we have a lot of PDRs here. We have this fair value gap here. We took out this sell side liquidity here. We made a sudden move here. Then we created a fair value gap here. We came down to it. Your entry was gonna be here. And then if you a real scalper, you're gonna take your positions out here. But then I like to hold my trade because I also have in mind that this liquidity vote was supposed to be repriced, this one, because there's no price action in it, just a sudden move. So I was gonna target this one here. I was not gonna wait for the whole move to play out. So this is how I was gonna take the trade. So guys, thanks for watching. So tomorrow we are going to be starting from here. Then when I start from here, then we analyze what's happening. Remember, the market guy is still bullish, so we're looking for buys. Even if I see a beautiful sale, I'm not gonna sell because I am looking for buys. So that's it, guys. I hope you have a good one, and yo guys, how's everyone doing? So now we are gonna doing some analysis on Nasdaq. Actually, I was trading USD, but now I switched to Nasdaq because Nasdaq I think is moving more than USD. So USD is kind of sloping here and there. So then I switched to Nasdaq because I see there's a lot of volume and it's always moving regardless of what. So that's why I switched to Nasdaq. Now I'm only trading Nasdaq. I was only trading USD. So we're gonna do some analysis. So today is the 28th of December. That's the last Thursday of this year. But I'm gonna post this video on the 1st. So whatever trade you think my analysis I'm not doing them on the day I'm gonna post this video. So this is just to show how my life goes, because I'm gonna do the very same thing on the 1st of January. That's why I'm gonna post this video. So guys, bear with me. The stories, I know we can kill it. So I'm gonna do the analysis. Then after doing the analysis, then I'm gonna explain to you what I was seeing, this and this and this and this after doing the analysis, because I can't do and explain at the same time. I can't do that like it's me guys. So bear with me guys, we're gonna do this. Then after I'm done, then I'm gonna explain to you step by step on what I did, blah 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 and all that. So
Not compare, they can't match me, I'm at half speed. I got your girl and she laughing and dancing, hanging on my butt, she asking to crash with me, smash with me, she savage, she wants cash money, and she knows that I live lavishly. I wanna live, I'm cold inside, give all I have just to feel alive. I fight to live, I fight to strive, one day I'll have what I want. I want the whole world in the palm of my hand, I got a plan, I'm the man, now I'm teaching the game, a veteran, better than anybody else who tests me. I'm ready, looking at my hand and it's steady, I'm trending, ascending and blending, lyrical bending, now I'm spreading and getting my name out now, yeah, they're hearing me laugh, all the crowds repping the sound, I'm hitting the ground, running, up and coming, ain't nothing, yeah, rookie of the year, I'ma keep it 100, cold-blooded, no budget, from nothing to something, I ain't bluffing, I got a full hand and a full plan, I ain't gonna stop till I'm at the top, man, every single drop got me feeling awesome, I'm about to pop, started from the bottom, yeah, I wanna live, I'm cold inside, give all I have just to feel alive, I fight to live, I fight to strive, one day I'll have what I want in life. Yeah, let's go. I'm unstoppable, do the impossible. I'm irresponsible, said I'm phenomenal. I got an arsenal, I'm dropping bombs, you know. No, I'm not stopping, no. Conquer the obstacle. To the top, here I go, think I'm chosen to be the king of rock, think the people have spoken. I can hear the tick-tock of the clock, I'm in motion. So now I'm gonna pop, causing all this commotion. Yeah, sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable. Yeah, ready to go, man, lock and load. That's right, I swear to God God that I could drop it, bro. Yeah, I got a shot and I ain't stopping, no. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. Let's go. I don't care what they all say. That's right. I'ma do this thing my way. Let's go. Been grinding hard on it all day. Okay. We work hard, then we all play. Yeah. I'm addicted to the grind, man. That's right. So I refuse to waste time, man. Yeah. One day it all will be fine, man. Let's go. Gotta commit to the climb, you know, man. We're back with the Guinness, setting records every minute, every track. In addiction to the fact that we're winning, still we lack something's missing. Need a track that is hitting, making racks, making millions. Oh, yeah. That's the mission. I don't waste time, no, I make time. All these people wanna hate, fine, I'ma make mine. While you sitting there complaining, I'll be training. While you sitting there just waiting, I'm creating. Yeah. Sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable. Yeah. Ready to go, man, lock and load. That's right. I swear to God that I could drop it, bro. Yeah. I got a shot and I ain't stopping.
Okay guys, I think I'm gonna explain now because I think it's more clear before I scale down to my entry time frame, 15 minutes, 5 minutes and 1 minute. So what I see here, it's like Nasdaq has been bullish, like stayed bullish. You can even see now it's even bullish because you can see from the weekly it's a strong bullish candlestick, and you can see where like it broke the weekly sell stops that are here. It took out those buy stops that are from sell stop, buy stop, I mean. So it also closed, it's about to close above here. It didn't close below here, but that's not important for me. So I used Fibonacci, as you can see from the analysis. Then I projected this levels here that it will be my target, because I'm using the Fibonacci levels to see where my next level will be at. So that's the level I projected from the weekly, and I got this level here. So now I'm expecting Nasdaq to come to this level. Let me make it 1700 to be precise. 1700. So I'm expecting price to come reach the 1700 level here. So you can see there's nothing that shows this it's a bearish. You can see there's only blue candlesticks that are going, green candlesticks that are going up, you see. So I went from the daily I couldn't see much. The only see that I saw, it was this order block, that it came here to this order block. It was a retracement, and it changed direction to this order block, and it continued going up, and now still going up. So my next level is this one, because I thought maybe it was the buy stop being taken here, and now we're gonna go down, but then that was not the case. It just wanted to come to this order block for a retracement, then going even higher. And I was looking at these levels, at this imbalance and this imbalance, and so this order block here. So that's what I was seeing on the weekly and the daily time frame. So I'm expecting price to go high, to create highs. So I have my buyers now. The only thing I'm gonna be looking for is for buys only. Even if I see a beautiful sale, I'm not gonna sell that one. I'm gonna be looking for sales when price is below this level here. But for now, I'm gonna be focusing only on the buys. So then I went to the hourly chart. From the hourly chart is where I made my analysis from what I've been picking out here. Let me drink water. So from the hourly, I looked at this level here and I saw this was a strong level. Price was closing even above this level. Say I can even take this and put this here and take this as a strong level. You can see the candlesticks, all the bodies above this candlesticks, and I did took a buy yesterday here. My take profit was up here. It was a successful trade because this I was looking at this fair value gap here and it created another fair value gap here that made me an entry, and I did enter a trade. So now I'm gonna buy my sell side liquidity will be here, but I'm not gonna put it there because all this is already repriced here, so it's no longer an important level to me. And you can also see this order block here. You can see this candlestick came to this order block here and then it continued going up. So now I'll put this one here for my sell side liquidity, and then what I did here, since I'm expecting price to create even higher prices, I'm expecting when the market open to take buy side liquidity, the buy stops that are resting above here, and then I'm gonna expect price to come to equilibrium. Either price is gonna come to this level here and continue going up, because you can see this was a fair value gap and it was not fulfilled here. So price might come to this level here, and you can see it's below equilibrium from this order block here to here. You can see this is equilibrium and we are on a discount here, so there might be an entry there, but I'm gonna see that when I scale down to 15 minutes time frame. Then below this equilibrium, you can see on the discount there's a fair value gap here, and you can see there's an order block here, down close candle before the market started going up. And you can also see this, and also this level here, price might also come to this level here. So there's a lot of levels here that I'm seeing here. So sorry guys, it was my phone because it's almost 2 minutes to 3:30, so that's when I start looking at the chart. So then I was saying price might also come here. You can also see this order block here. So there's a lot of things that price might bounce back from here, but we know we need to see confirmation before we consider those valid. But now you can see that this it's a midnight, also a midnight open, is also in equilibrium. You can see price might come here or might come to this or to equilibrium and then continue going up. That's what I'm expecting, but my important level is this one here, and my entry is gonna be here on this level here at when you come to this candle, when you come to a candlestick, you can see the highs and lows here. This one are the highs and this is the low, and I'm gonna take these highs from the numbers there, and I'm gonna put a buy limit there. Then my entry is gonna be entered. If I'm about to enter on 2 trades, then another one is gonna be on this high here, because on this high here you can see is the 50% of this candlestick here. So that's where I'm gonna take my second trade. Then that's gonna be 2 trades. Then after that, I'm expecting price to go and expand even higher to my level here. But then if you don't want to level, because that's a long-term level, you can also take your Fibonacci from this low to this high, because you can see this is where price started to make higher prices here. You can see prices were started making higher prices. You can take your Fibonacci from here to this high here, and you can see your next target is here 170.20. So we're gonna target that for today, because the one on the weekly, that's a swing target there. So we're gonna take this one, 720, one 720. We're gonna take this level, we're gonna target this one, we're gonna target that one. Then that's what we targeted, and you can see, like I said, let me take this Fibonacci right now. Then I put this in the middle, not exactly in the middle, top in the center. And you can see here, let me take this. You can see this buy stop is taken here, and price might even go higher without even going down here, because we know this is a game of probability. So price might even expand even higher without even going down here. But what I was expecting price to first come down here and then expand higher. So we can see it's I need half it. Okay, then price might even go higher, but I think price will retrace down for a discount to accumulate more buys here. That's what I think. Then I still down to 15 minutes. Then on the 15 minute, nothing has changed much. It's almost the same chart. Almost the same chart. Let me do this. I don't know that one. Yes. You can see even more clearer on this one. So on the 15 minutes, we can see that we have a fair value gap here. You can see we have an imbalance here. You can see we have an imbalance here. We have an imbalance here, and below this relative equal lows here. Below this relative equal lows here, we have sell stops resting there. Sell stop resting there. So price might come take out all these sell stops here. Then after taking out these sell stops, then might continue going up, or it might take the sell stop and expand even to this fair value gap here, and then expand higher. That's what I'm expecting. But you know, you have to have confirmation before you take any trade into consideration. And now I want to mark my morning session open. What? Put this back on half eight. Yes. So this is my open price on morning session, New York morning session open price. So you can see this. Let's go. You can also see these candles. That one. This is also a London low. This one, all these relative equal lows, they are London lows. So I'm gonna expand them to this side until, let's say 12:30. That's when I'm gonna stop looking for a trade. That's when I'm gonna stop looking for a trade. 12. Not exactly, but if my trade is gonna play out very nice and I see a confirmation, then I'm gonna enter a trade regardless of it's 12 or it's what. I'm gonna enter a trade if my confirmation comes into play. I'm gonna enter a trade. So we can see from the 15 minutes we already take out this buy stop. So I'm expecting price to drop this to this level here. So I'll be comfortable to trade below this level here, but I'll not be comfortable to trade above here to buys. But if this these sell stops are gonna be taken here and price give me a confirmation, then I'm gonna enter a trade. But for me it's not an A plus trade because I was expecting price to play around here because it's on the discount. I want to take that one out. I want to take this one. Is this one to take this one out and this one out. So we know above equilibrium is premium and below equilibrium is discount. So I wanna see price go down on a discount. But if you can measure from here to here, there's so many ways where you can on how you can enter this trade. There's so many ways from this low here. You can see how price bounce off this level here, which means it's an equilibrium, and you can see there's also an imbalance here, and price came to this level here, and you can see market structure shift here, and price came down here and then expanded even higher. That's why I'm saying price might even go even higher, but my problem is these relative equals lows are not taken, but you can see this one is taken and this one is taken, but these ones are not taken. So the institutional traders don't like to see this here. So I'm expecting this here to be swept. Then yes, I can be comfortable to trade below this because I'm seeing the price the way it's reacting, but I wanna see this relatively equal lows to be taken out and maybe price make a week below this. I can also see this fair value gap here, so I might be comfortable to take it. I might be comfortable. So that's my trade. So if I want to take this trade, I'll go to in a 5 minutes time frame. This is where I take my trades on the 5 minutes and the 1 minute after I seen price is taken liquidity. You see this buy stops have already been taken, so I'm expecting price to come down to take this low, to take this the resting liquidity that's below it, and the liquidity that's resting below this equal lows here, and you can see price might even come to this level here. You can see this, it's an imbalance. This one, you can see market structure shift here, so price might come here and bounce back and even go higher. So those are possibilities, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm expecting that on a higher time frame to happen. So that's gonna be just a Mickey Mouse move for me, but it's not a Mickey Mouse move, that's real price action. So that's what I'm expecting. I hope price is gonna come to my level. That's why I'm saying even if I see a best sell upset, I'm not gonna take that sell because my bias is bullish. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add an alert on this trend line that when price come to this trend line, it's gonna alert me to look for buys, which means my setup is about to play out. Even if it comes here, then it might come here, it might come below here, but then that's why I'm gonna be starting to look for buys because price might bounce there then go even higher because this strong bullish price is very strong. So that's what I'm looking at. So that's how I analyze my chart. So I hope you have a good one. I'll see you when you do a market review. So I'm also going to do a live trading. I'm going to trade this life if I get a setup. Then if I don't get a setup, then I won't trade it. But you're gonna see me execute live on my funded account, on a 100k account that I am funded with funded net, not with funded net, sorry, with the funded trader. Then I'm gonna trade that account. I'm only risking one lot. I'm risking not even 1%. I'm risking 0.05% on my account most of the time. So that's the thing, guys, because this is about consistency. It's not about winning the account, because I have an account that I recently won, which is a 5k account. I'm also gonna make a video on that and how I won that account. Now I'm waiting for my payout on the 8th of January. So after that payout, I'm gonna try to get another account with the sum of that money that I got. Then I'm gonna fund my real account, my personal account. I mean, not my real account. This is a real account. So guys, that's it. I'm gonna see you when I trade live this one if I see a setup. Thank you for watching. So here is my live execution. So sell side liquid, let me start. No, even if I can start here, you see sell stop we're taking here. After sell stop we're taking here, we made a market structure shift there. You can see this sudden move up. There was no bearish candlestick. Then it created a fair value gap here. That's my entry here, and then my second entry will be down here. Then we can also see that price can even come to this level here, and then after coming here, then it's gonna go up. So that's my entry for today. So I'm waiting for price to come to this level, and my take profit will be above here. It's not yet triggered. It's just that on the 15 minutes candlestick is triggered, but it's not triggered on the lower time frame. So can also say it bounced off of this level here. So that was valid there. So now I'm expecting price to come to my level. Then we've entered the trade. Okay, I forgot to show you this. Let me show you this. You see also the sell stop that we're lying below here, they were taken with these candlesticks. We also have a fair value gap, so there's a lot of confluences. There's a lot of confluence. That's why I said I am not comfortable to check this trade here, because my stop loss would be, I would have to be below these lows here. So that's why I didn't take the trade, because I was not comfortable with taking the trade. That's why I took the trade now. But then I'm learning something because of this, and I believe it's going to work for me some other time. So I don't have a problem that it ran from here without me. I don't have a problem with that, and I don't regret not taking the trade. I'm still gonna wait for my trade to play out, and that's part of your psychology. You should wait for it to come to you. So let me show you that I really placed those buy stops there. I want to show that I did place those buy stops. So you can see here. Take this damage out. Actually, now this one. Going out. So you see this fair value gap here on these two candlestick. I bought one contract and I bought one contract. So they're gonna make two contracts. See my rate is about 500 USD, and my take profit will be here. It's going to be $800, and this one here, Fibonacci expansion, that's going to be 825. So it's not, for me it's a good trade. So I'm not worried about it. But my stop loss was not supposed to be. My stop loss was supposed to be here on this candlestick, probably here. My stop loss was supposed to be here, but personally, I'm not comfortable in placing it here because I still wanna. But I think it's a good position. But personally, I don't feel comfortable because of volume and all the stuff. So I know price won't come to this level here. So when it won't come here, that will be a good trade for me. And it can even run without to come here without me. I'll still be fine because I'm waiting for this to be filled here. After this being filled, then I might expect price to come down here to to fill this imbalance here and continue going up. So that's what I will, that's why I entered my trade. That's why I entered. That's the reason why I entered. I took my buy stop. You can see now we shifted with momentum. So that's good. We also took out these buy stops here. See, so this is a good setup, actually. This is a good setup for me. So see, I wanna take price below midnight open, even below. I talked about that when we were doing our analysis. I talked about that. So that's what I'm expecting. So guys, I'm gonna give you the update on the trade when it's over, whether it played out or it didn't play out. But I believe on my analysis, if I lose the trade, I lose the trade. If I win the trade, then I win the trade. So now we're going to journal this trade and say why did we enter the trade, why, what did we see, and all those stuff. You understand? So let me go and share my whole screen now so we can journal the trade. So we can journal the trade. So I'll go to my download trade entry. Discounting this one. So guys, I'm not worried about my trade, whether it's gonna do what, it's gonna, guys, more or less, because I know my risk was ratio, it's on point, and my target is to hit two tower, two 2.5 USD per week, per week. So I'm not worried too much. If I make 500 USD per day, that's enough for me. That's my goal, actually. That's my goal. So let me take this here because we have placed it there. See, I almost broke my rules too, guys. So I almost broke my rules, but I remembered, so fixed it. So that's the thing. Now we're gonna channel the trade. On why did we enter, why I was entering, how my guys. I'm not having any emotions about the trade. Let me even close this. That's what I do. After here, I'm gonna close my charts. I've journaled. Then after this, I'll do meditation. Then after meditation, I'll watch my series, my favorite series. I have a bunch of them that I'm watching at the moment, and I love them. I think they're working for me. I love them, so I'm gonna do that after journaling this trade. After journaling, yes. So let me wait for my this Microsoft to open so we can journal this trade. Can come see here. So this is what it's looking like. Let me go to the 15. See something, an entry from the 10 minutes perspective. I don't know. It's actually not trade here. You can see prices balance these. Prices balance these. So this, if this is gonna be a high, I'm gonna take partials here. Then after taking partials here, I'm gonna see if it's gonna take this buy side liquidity here. Then that's why I'm gonna close all of my positions. So I'm gonna close them up. As you can see, this is also an order block, this one. So price is reacting on that one. Maybe I think it's a push for it to come to this level here on our zone there. On our zone there. On our zone. So guys, I'm not in a rush to pass this challenge or to make crazy feels just because, guys, I'm gonna pass it for the fact that I'm being consistent and following my rules. That's what it's important. I told myself I'm not risking more than 1% on my trade, so that's not even 1%. That's, I think I raised half a percent. I think I raised half of a percent if I'm not mistaken. So that's something else. And sometimes I don't even raise half of a percent. I raise lesser than that. So that's what I did here. So sometimes I love to place an alert here. I love to place an alert on this candlestick here to know exactly what's gonna happen, because if price gonna go there, I know the trade is gonna be invalid. So we'll see whether price will want to go up. I'll see whether price will react from that low, or because sometimes price reacts on that low and continue going up, because I've been stopped up because of the price go there and then do its thing. So see, we are live, guys. I'm expecting my fees to be filled. I don't know what time, maybe at 11, half 11, I'm not sure. So we are in now, guys. The trades have been executed. They have been executed. You can see now it's starting to be painting now. Now it's printing. I entered live, guys. Entered live. But I'm expecting price to come even here, and price may also come to this level here, and then after coming here, then might continue come down, or it might come to the 50% of this, half of this candlestick, then might continue going up. That's what I'm expecting. So we're gonna generate the trade now together. So guys, you see, if I lose the trade, I know I was wrong. It was not my day. Market was not in my favor. We move forward, no emotions, no what. I'm just gonna general this trade. That's it. I'm not managing trades. I do manage them sometimes, but I think sometimes it's best to just enter and just focus on other things, whether you know that something has to be taken out on the market, so you know those buy stops has to be taken out. So I will not focus on the trade, I'll focus on editing this video that I'm making right now. So that's the reason for entering the trade. Let's check. First thing, the reason why I entered the trade, you can see that buy side liquidity was taken. That's the first thing. Price out to go buy side liquidity. But it was on count on after cells stops taking me structure shift created and balance balance and touch. First thing I explained is that price took out liquidity here. After taking out liquidity here, made market structure shift here. After making market structure shift here, it created an imbalance, which is this one. And I'm also gonna mention that also market is bullish, so I'm not gonna mention that because on the channel I did mention there is for it whether market is bullish or bearish. And then another thing, there was an imbalance, so this might want to balance, but I don't think it might come here. But if it comes, it's okay. But then I'm not scared if price keeps going down, because I know there are orders being accumulated, more orders are being accumulated. It might also even come here, it might also even come here. So that to me it's allowed. It's allowed to me for the fact that I know what's happening and I know what I'm looking for. So it's allowed to me. So that's why I entered the trade. I can even tell from my, let me make a screenshot of this for my channel. You can even tell from just looking at it, okay, it should not come in, it should not come in. That's what I'm expecting, and it might come here, take out this high here, and my take profit, total take profit will be here. So that's what I'm looking for, what I'm anticipating. So since I've journaled and everything, thing that I always do, I come to 15 minutes to watch the price from each. So before we do that, please get back here. So now it's gonna come here and then react, then go up, make a reaction, or it might also come to this level, react from this level, then continue going up. You see, it reacted on that level. So now it might come here, react on this level, go up, or it might even come closer to this candlestick because of the volume that it's in the market. So so if this is gonna be a losing trade, I'm gonna channel it now. Understand? It's an uptrend overall market. I was confident. I was confident. Confident. Then call. Hold my rules. Insert.
I just wanna be famous.
trade is still running. The scene I land, the trade is still running. What I can improve, the trade is still running. So after the trade is played out, whether it's a win or loss, then I'm gonna write what I learned, what I can improve, and then was it a profit or loss. I'm gonna write it, all of it there. So now I'm gonna post the screenshots that I've been taking of the trades that I've been doing. I'm gonna take the screenshots of them. I'm gonna paste those screenshots. Let's see what I'm sharing the whole screen here, because I might think I'm sharing the whole thing, but I'm only sharing trading views. I don't want that problem. Oh, I'm sharing the whole screen. First analyze this one at first. When I was first analyzing this, I think it's 28. There's no start of my analysis from when the thing was happening. Okay, started from here.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions. They blocking your vision, but no, you can't listen. That shit is all fiction.
And see that. So I was gonna write before play out, before blah blah, but I'm not gonna write that because I already know, or like, okay, this was from this was from this, understand? And then price came here. So the reason why you see as if like I'm predicting the way things are happening is because I've seen this move a lot of time and I know what is happening, but I have to fix like my confidence on entering this trade, understand? Because I'm not confident enough to enter on other blocks and all that stuff. But when it comes to imbalances, that I'm confident. I think I'm gonna have to do more back testing that I'm gonna do with you. I think we're gonna do it together so you can learn something too, and from there maybe I can be confident about taking trades on other blogs and stuff. I think I can be confident in taking those trades on other blogs and those other teams. For now, I don't know, like, guys, I'm not. That's not something to be ashamed of. Just be honest with yourself. Being honest with yourself doesn't mean you're a coward. It means that you're willing to improve and you're willing to put in the work to get that confidence to do the things you want to do. So this is when the trade was playing out. Did come there, did make that entry. Then this is it. Then the last screenshot is gonna be whether the trade made a stop loss here, hit a stop loss, or whether the trade came to our take profit. Then we're gonna write what we learned, what we can improve. You understand all of this? So this is how I channel type a profit or loss. I'm also gonna write that. Then from here I come here Then after coming here, I come to it. Then I say on week 5. Then today is 28th. Then I save the file here. I don't save it as PDF yet because my trade hasn't played out yet. Then I close this. Let me check. You see guys, what I was telling you, it did come here. So if price is gonna come here, I know like my trade is invalid, so I'm just gonna close it and stuff, you understand? But then there's a lot we could learn from this trade. There's a lot we can improve from this trade. So whether it's a loss or win, that's not a problem for me. I'm confident. So we did make a trade, the general trade. I'll go take that to 5. Today is the 28th. Sure. So save the screenshots under our trade entry, because sometimes I can read the charts and know why I entered the trade and I know why I lost the trade just from that. So yeah, I'm channeling, and I can close this now. See, now I need time to meditate and not think about this trade. This trade, guys, stake is too emotional sometimes, you understand? So you see, price did react here, like I said. Price did react here, like I said. Now it might want to expand even higher, or it might even come here. That also might happen because you see there's also an imbalance here. But then don't look at all these balances, because sometimes it's gonna fuck up with your mind. But focus on what you've already done and stick to it. Stick to nothing else. Stick to that. And I'm gonna close this now. Okay guys, this was it. So we'll see the trade. I'll give you an update about the trade on a trade review on how the trade play out, and if I lose the trade or win the trade, then I'll tell you what I've seen. But you already know, I already told you. If I lost the trade, then I'll tell you whether it was something that I didn't notice, or maybe you understand. So all those kind of things. So that's it guys. I'll see you on the trade review.
Yeah, I spit raps like a heart attack, fast fatal heart impact, past painful scars. In fact, I blast tasteful bars and packs. I back up my actions, fact don't ask, grab reactions, jacked attack with every word, then act with class as they hear me snap. I got nothing to lose, cause I fought and felt the bruise. Now I'm not the one confused, call the shots and they produce. I ain't lost, I'm finally loose, pick a new silver excuse. I need the views to boost me to a new abuse of being used. Everybody wants a piece now, y'all can rest in peace now. You're dead to me, so peace out. Remember, you're just freaked out. Get ready for defeat now, I'm gonna make you bleed out. Listen on repeat now and weed out all the weak now. Get up and make a change, don't remember yesterday. If you got something to say, speak your mind before your grave, cause your life is yours to save. Ain't nobody gonna change, everybody stays the same. So be different, make a name, huh?
I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over, and just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over, and just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over, and just like a soldier,
I'm spitting this meticulous and limitless.